The ESRB has rated Baldur's Gate 3 M for blood and gore, partial nudity, sexual content, strong language, and violence. It is approved only for players aged 18 and up.
Her.
Yeah.
I think we have.
Very well.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Okay, yeah. We've talked to her. And you said last time that she was one of the tieflings we had to save.
To get the achievement. Yeah, she's and it's honestly a situation where if you don't immediately come up here and save her, she dies.
Right.
That's curious.
Hey. There's an unusual little dirt mound here.
Yeah. The funny thing about the dirt mounds, if you know where they are, you can simply use your shovel on their location, and you'll get what's in them anyway.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that. Wait, why the hell did I turn around suddenly when I was basically clicking, in your wake?
I've got no idea.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Excuse me.
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I've never had a situation where the human is unconscious at the end of this conversation.
That's interesting.
No. First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. I'm done with this hellhole.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's just... He's
apparently he's just... Yeah, apparently he's just...
Refugees, adventurers... No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
Okay, so
well met.
There are a couple
and
of
thank
places
you for
we
beating
can
back those
buy some
goblins.
goods in this
Most brave of you.
grove.
Is there anything you need?
I know
Act fast if you do.
This guy's one of them.
The ritual will be complete before too long.
Yeah, this guy's one of them. You have the
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Auntie Ethel downstairs.
Uh-huh. I'm just trying to figure out what to dump on this guy.
Pretty much everything we don't need.
Yeah, that's a good. But that's a good point. But what's the, Let's see. I probably don't need the empty bottle. I probably don't need the bone. I've got 3 void bulbs. Are those worth anything?
Yeah, actually, let me grab those real quick. Well, how much do you want to cheese the situation? Do you just want to play it straight?
I don't care.
Because there's
either way.
It's one of those situations where they tried so well to balance out the game, but everybody finds out a way to take advantage of the mechanics. There is a way. What I would do is go back to camp, talk to Withers, tell him to make me a druid.
Right.
I become a druid, and I come here and I talk to him and I trade him whatever I can to sell him to get as much of his gold away from him as possible.
Right.
I then level up my druid, 1 level, and that resets his inventory. So he gets all of his gold back. Thus breaking is like, you can easily completely bust the economy of this game right here, right now. Yeah.
Well, no, let's not do that.
Because the reason you become a druid is you take all of the throwables that you've picked up so far, the void bulbs, the spike balls, the acid vials, anything that you could throw as a weapon, water jugs,
rotten chicken eggs.
Yeah, anything that you can throw as a weapon. And in your second level of druid, what you do is you get shapeshift. And you shapeshift into something that doesn't have arms, or at least something that doesn't have free arms. I usually pick a badger. So as a badger, I've equipped myself with all these throwables. I then attempt to throw all the throwables. Right. This locks them into you're currently using this item glitch. So that when you try to sell them, you get the money for them, but they don't actually leave your inventory because they're currently in use.
Right.
Ta-da! It's like it's just one of the ways they've broken the game, But no, let's play it legit. That'll be new and interesting to me. New
and exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go talk to these idiots who are.
All right. Let me see if I can dump anything that Gale has on him. I don't think so. All right.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
And that's the other thing. They pronounce that name very oddly. Sylvanus. Why Sylvanus and not, say, I don't know, Sylvanus? Which is how everybody I've ever spoken to about the game in the last 50 years has pronounced that name. So where exactly are you?
I'm literally 10 steps away from you. There's a trio of tieflings down here discussing whether or not they should stay and help everybody fight their way to Baldur's Gate, or if they should leave. The 3 of them should leave now.
Okay, and what did you just do that made you all glowy?
I just convinced them to stay and fight.
Oh, okay.
If you let them leave, they will die.
Right.
Guess what these 3 are required for?
And we want to get that achievement.
Save all the tieflings.
Okay, I'm going to follow your lead here.
Die if I let in reaching of this place.
From here, we actually want to go down this wooden walkway. Go the long way around, because there's a little criminal boy who we actually have to let crime. Oh, and he's not going to be here because somebody knocked out the human, and now all the bad guys that the criminal boy was... Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure what's going to go on now.
You just used the word crime as a verb.
Yes, I did. Alright. So, well, what would happen is... there's this platform over here, and if you did not knock unconscious the human antagonist at the gates, him and his group or he and his group, would be down here at this table, licking their wounds and drinking beer.
Okay. At this table right over here.
At this table right over here, yeah, correct. And there is a little tiefling boy being very suspicious at the boxes over by the tent pole. And he quietly walks over and pickpockets or attempts to pickpocket one of the humans.
Right.
Gets noticed and runs away up this ladder over here behind us. And this guard wouldn't be here because, the kid's here, the human you tried to pickpocket's here, and you're supposed to come up here and convince the tiefling child to give back the locket that he stole. If you can convince him to tell you why he stole it, the human feels sorry for him and lets him have it and lets the tiefling go.
Okay.
That tiefling child is one of the ones that you have to rescue to get the achievement. I'm going to assume that since the human's not here for him to pickpocket, he's safe.
All right.
Now here we have Auntie Ethel. Auntie Ethel does actually have something that I want to try to buy from her. I'm not sure how expensive it's going to be. I never pay attention to prices when I normally play because I'm cheesing the economy.
We're exposed now.
Are you interacting with Annie Ethel?
I am.
I really ought to be able to see that. Why can't I see that?
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Okay. Then what our fine viewers have missed is her insulting us, saying that we look peaked and unhealthy.
Peaked and unhealthy.
Yeah, she's trying to.
Well, you're only at half your hit points, so you sure? Yeah.
Well,
but me, no. I'm the.
Yeah, no,
prime
yeah.
of my life.
Well, she's trying to sell potions to people, and the potions really just.
Hey, bother.
Are any of them worth it? No. Okay.
Yeah, actually, they are. She has one that I'm very interested in. Actually, has 3, and that's the Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Now, the Elixir of Hill Giant Strength gives you the strength of a hill giant. It jacks your strength up to 19.
Right. Which is
now
a good
heavy.
thing.
Why would you want a strength of 19 when you're playing a ranged character? I'm after a certain magical item. It's a bow that adds your strength modifier to your damage rolls.
Well, I don't know what magic items to go for. So.
As a barbarian.
And I certainly I don't know where, because I'm already past the point that I played beforehand.
Okay, so we're completely in new territory for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I actually have been a little bit further. I met what's his name, the wizard, the one who wrote all the travel books.
Yeah. Oh, Volo.
Take care now, sweetie.
Yeah, that was only bizarre. Okay.
I exited out of that barter for a reason. I'm going to go back to camp. I'm going to grab everything I have stored at camp so I can sell her a bunch of junk.
Okay, do you need me to stay here while you're doing that?
You can travel around, talk to people.
Okay.
This won't take long.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. It is if we end up dead. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I thought the greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate
a young
was
man,
the
yes?
Moonlander.
Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit
The
of a
greatest
cad.
wizard in Baldur's
You
Gate?
say he's an accomplished wizard?
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
That's an
In that
interesting...
case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange
Why
an
Mert?
introduction, should we reach the city.
Wait, no, Mert's in Waterdeep. Never mind.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Loroakan for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Loroakan will be known far and wide. You'll see.
He's a bit of a douche, isn't he?
Oh yeah, there's some horrible
Die
people.
if I met Loroakan reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
It's like, you're really a foul person. You're just not nice at all.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
It's a bowl of brown.
It's a bowl of brown. Yeah.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust
But yeah,
me.
you know. Sometimes, you know, when you're on the rough and tumble, all you gotta eat is a bowl of brown.
I am not grumpy.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
I will say that when you deal with Antiople here, what you don't want to let her know is that you're infected by a worm.
Shoes.
Wow.
Where are my boots?
Yeah.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's
She
my
is-
advice.
Not the most honest person.
Yeah.
Let's see, so what do I want to sell her? Let's see.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let's see.
Grab that too. And balance offer. Okay. Carter. Excellent.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But
there's a trick that I've seen
me, there's nothing in all
other
the realms like
YouTubers
the utter
do
power of
with this guy,
infernal
with this
machinery.
blacksmith.
Yeah.
My
He
offerings
has
are far more humble these
plus
days.
1 half plate in his box.
Yes.
Or plus 1 breastplate. If you are fast enough, and I am not fast enough, but if one is fast enough, you can look into his inventory, and hopefully he will have an arrow of darkness, or if you have a darkness spell, they will cast or create a cloud of darkness around the box, sneak in, steal the half plate, and then bounce away. They'll go, they'll teleport away somehow.
Yeah, that's
before
just a
they're
little
actually
bit,
caught. But
that's
then you
just a little
have,
bit
hey,
too much.
yeah, you have a plus 1 bullet breastplate at the start of the game. It's one of the ways you can get really overpowered gear.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face will frighten the
A really overpowered gear.
You're an idiot.
Very early in the
Like
game, yeah.
cheesing the system.
Hey, you know the loopholes.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came.
Speaking
Your
of arrows, she
cheeks
doesn't have
aren't
a
nearly
darkness
ruddy
arrow.
enough, Petal. Auntie Ethel will sort you out.
But he
I've
does have
lotions
some
and
that I mean,
potions galore.
Timing.
Hey, bother.
Not that. Just went to saving throws.
Did you sell her all these weapons?
I sold her a ton of weapons, yes.
Wow. Coralon's Grace. What is this? This is a mace of some sort.
Yeah.
Take care now, sweetie.
Alright, I've pretty much talked to everybody within like a 5-foot radius of this area.
Right.
True.
Where'd you go?
So, I'm talking to the blacksmith.
Okay, I gotcha.
Just trying to...
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to
Sell
replace any
some
gear,
stuff, get it
just
out
ask.
of our
My
inventory and
selection's
into
pretty
theirs.
slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Be nice and useless in their inventory.
That is an interesting bit of lore. Elturel was a very small village out in the middle of the boonies. I mean, it was like Woodville, to give you an idea, you know.
Okay. That's a very Florida...
A very Florida reference, I know. You know, small town out in the middle of the swamp. And a conspiracy of evil mages basically caused the entire town to be swallowed up by demons and devils. As a side effect of it, a band of paladins, almost 100 strong, moved into the area and retook the town by literally killing everything in the town and then bringing people back into it.
Alright. So finish dealing with him.
You know, something I noticed. D&D in general, out of all the
You're going to want to talk to Zoru here. The guy I'm standing next to.
I think I have.
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Okay, you have?
Yeah.
He gave you the details about the Yankee patrols?
No. He literally hasn't said anything other than we're all going to die.
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Wow, we might actually need Lizelle.
Am I walking in water here?
Yes. Alright. So, the building next to us is the Druid storehouse.
Right. It's locked.
Inside, there's
it's locked and glows red every time I put an arrow on it.
Right. Do you see the yellow form inside?
No.
Okay. Inside is a tiefling woman who has bought a potion from Auntie Ethel. The potion is a potion of strength, but it had a side effect. It paralyzed her, so she's sitting on her ass, unable to move, because of the potion she bought from Auntie Ethel. That's why, you know, you've got to be careful about what you buy from Auntie Ethel.
Right.
I'm gonna go inside. There's an easy way to do it. Where's my spells? My spells. Here we go. Because I need her to follow me.
Jump.
Jump.
Well, I know what the spell does. I'm just wondering how it's...
Well, the door's locked.
Yes.
But there's a hole in the roof. So, if you can jump to the roof, there we go.
Okay, I can't even see the roof.
Scroll wheel back and it should move your camera back to where you can see the roof.
Still can't see the roof.
and every one of them.
Okay, I see it. I think I got it now.
Yep, you can jump with Z.
Take your time.
Powered Wolf. Alright. And just make your way inside.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I'd just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
So,
From
where'd you get
the
this
old
push?
lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. And then some.
You must feel pretty
This
useless.
wears off soon.
Alright. So,
Save your thoughts for later.
you can't do anything in here. It's literally everything. If you touch anything, all the druids are going to get instantly pissed at you. The one thing you can do is if you have a cleric with you and you've managed to get the cleric to a level enough to where you can cast lesser restoration on the tiefling,
She gets her legs back.
I can
she
stand
gets her
again.
legs back.
Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Now, the funny thing is, we can't leave through the front door.
Right.
So,
Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
so have to climb back out where we came from. And I help her because I don't know if she's one of the ones we have to save. Did you find the box that doesn't turn red? Or are you...
What, inside? No, I didn't.
Did you just jump out a window?
I just jumped off the roof and now I'm bleeding.
Oh. Yeah.
Are you fighting somebody?
Nope, I'm casting my jump spell again.
Must be nice.
Because, yeah, if you jump directly in front of the building, you wind up hurting yourself. If you jump way the crap over here, it doesn't hurt.
We can talk later.
You need to get Gale off that roof.
Library.
Right. I've got food. Water. My dagger.
Look who's
There we
here.
go. Alright, now, in this little place, you can talk to Gex, whatever this guy's name is here.
Step! Harry! Strike!
Who is
Damn
definitely
it!
trying to teach himself
It's just
how
not
to...
landing.
He's trying.
Yeah.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
So many options. Let's do insight. Let's get my bonus from the priest.
I can't believe you pulled it off.
Never doubt the power of inspiration. All right.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The Druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Something I've wondered about for a long time. 3rd edition D&D, you had the plain touched races. The Genasi, the Tieflings, the Aasimar.
Keep going.
Why are the only ones that made it to 5th the Tieflings?
Because you haven't read the right books. They all have. Except they're listed as... they're not listed as the plain touch. You have to actually... There are various races. There are Aasimar in 5th edition. There are Genasi in 5th edition.
They're just not considered base races.
Yeah, no.
Can I have a smaller sword? This one.
All right, and let's talk to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Don't humiliate the child, Will.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
That's Harry Potter speech.
You're on the right path, Umi.
Yeah.
Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Another escapee.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Isn't Karlak like the last of the potential PCs?
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Send him to camp.
A splendid plan.
Send him to
camp. We'll talk more there.
He's a fighter type, right?
No, he's actually a warlock.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
In 5th edition, warlocks are actually a melee class.
That might be worth
I was hoping somebody would notice it.
Open up.
I really...
Out forever.
There's nothing there.
No, I got it. It's a little baggie, and I forgot what was in there. Ah. some gems and such.
I need a quick word.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You seem nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Oh well. I'm gonna try again. What the hell? Shit, man, come on. 50-50 chance and I blow it both times? Jesus.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Now, apparently, if you bother this last cow on the line here, you got two real close together, and this one kind of just sitting here. If you bother it too much, it will kill you.
Like one marked Strange Ox?
Strange Ox, yeah. Like TPK, everybody dies.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, he's a bear, he's a bear.
More award-winning voice acting. Of course, how would you know? It's like, okay, you're a human who's about to turn into a bear out of anger. How do you act that, you know?
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
But we're gonna get very, very involved.
She's a little bit of a bitch sometimes, isn't she?
Oh, she really is, yeah.
But wait, isn't she like a cleric of the goddess of darkness and loss and forgetfulness?
Yeah, and secrets and
and treachery.
I don't think treachery, but yes.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take
And if
this
you haven't paid
waiting.
attention, this is the second time where she's vocally disapproved, but game state-wise, she really doesn't care.
Right. I'm a dwarf,
Magrin.
buddy. You're
Give
not
him
going
a
to scare me
chance.
with the bear
You
form. I will
get
wrestle
back.
your ass. Ignore them and proceed. I'm close.
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
For as many times as I've played through the game and gotten here, I've never actually wiped out the entire Druid Grove.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh,
Fifth edition norms
I understand.
look so weird.
You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
What do you mean?
Well, they just do. They look.
Oh, 5th edition gnomes?
Yeah, 5th edition gnomes look weird.
Would that we could speak
Yeah.
freely, my Earthsheim friend.
Alas. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When
Okay,
the goblins
I
came?
need you to do something for
You
me.
saw them up close?
Yes.
A few questions, if you please.
When
There's no overstating my
gets to the
interest.
point where you can say something, you have down in the left-hand corner a bunch of icons. One of them is to trade with him.
Yes.
If you wouldn't mind trading with him real quick.
Okay, I got it. What do you want me to buy? Or trade?
He has a ring on his person.
Okay, I don't see a ring in the tradable inventory.
You don't see a ring?
No, not on his, not on the inventory he's willing to trade.
Okay, interesting. Alright, if it's not there, it's not there.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice
I
the
love this guy,
obvious
man.
dragon.
Yeah, I was so happy when
quite free.
it's like,
Did
okay,
the
this is an actual,
Rally
this is
to the
Volo, this
absolute
is...
when they fell
this
upon
is-
the gates.
This is an actual established Forgotten Realms NPC.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Okay.
But is
There's a
superstition
chest
all?
here.
These goblins are informed by a kind of
It's 50
strategy
feet down in the
anathema
grove
to their
area,
kind.
but it's up on a ledge.
I, for one,
I think I
intend
found
to
a
get
way
to the
get
bottom
to
of
it.
it.
I'm going to try
I'm
to
just
do so
preparing
without
to head to
killing
their
myself.
camp as we speak,
All right.
in fact. If you'll excuse me, I
Just
ought
pure
not to go
curiosity.
wrong.
You know, exploration.
Yeah.
Never you mind.
Now-
Who needs
Long way to go.
mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Now, they portray him as a bit of a stooge and a fool, but I happen to know that he's actually a pretty high-level wizard.
Yeah, he's like Elminster powerful. Yeah.
Friend, what can you tell me about this place?
Not now, Tusk.
Take all that.
Speak.
And
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return,
that hurt.
Korga will give the order.
That hurt?
And my voice will not matter.
Yep.
He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
All right. But yeah, you can pretty much talk to. Well, if you have speak with animals, some of the conversations get really fun.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear.
Get the bear out of the way.
It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day.
Now I have access to
they
the
are
elevator to
afraid,
get back
and she
up,
offers
so
a
we don't
simple
have to keep going all the way
solution.
around.
Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns.
I sense a
with news of
side
him.
quest coming
If not,
on.
I fear for my people.
A side quest?
Yeah, I sense a side quest. She keeps saying, if only Master Helson were here. He went off and nobody knows where he is.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it tragic that nobody knows where he
nobody
is?
knows where he is.
He
Yes.
disappeared into the mysterious ruined temple that just coincidentally happens to be nearby.
Find Nettie in her room.
What are
Through the carved door,
all these chest-high
deeper in the
walls and
grove.
save locations doing here? And what's with all the extra potions the game is giving me now? What's going on?
Yes. Okay, where exactly are you?
I'm off to your right. I'm standing in front of a giant door. I am going to get a short rest for us.
Does wonders.
And let's go into the door.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief.
And here's the little girl.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Oh,
I will
she's
imprison the devil. And I will
Hey.
cast out every
Druids,
stranger.
Druids just have to be neutral something. They can be lawful neutral, chaotic neutral,
Neutral evil.
neutral good, neutral evil. They have to be some sort of neutral. They could be true neutral. Obviously, this, festering bitch is a lawful evil, or a neutral evil.
I'm going to call her that
Druid.
from now on. Festering bitch. I
You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. Would you back the idol? Surely...
I'm finding it interesting.
Yeah?
She's wearing a symbol of Sylvanas.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing a symbol of Myliki.
Yes.
Much more benevolent nature god.
Yes. This is one of those decisions where that little girl can become the most powerful weapon in the game,
Okay.
because there are people who on their playthroughs will let her die intentionally and then pick up her corpse
Uh-huh.
later to be resurrected.
Interesting.
Sort of. She becomes a mushroom zombie, and it's a game. They don't want you to kill kids in games like this, so she becomes an indestructible mushroom zombie.
Wow.
Well, just also because you've resurrected her as a mushroom zombie, she's a follower. So you give her a weapon, and you now have an indestructible mushroom zombie with a weapon.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I said, people have found interesting ways to break this game. Go ahead and add the guidance bonus to get that plus 1d4. That brings it to 8, that brings it to 10, and the plus 2, yes.
For some reason, the roll didn't show up on my screen.
Yeah, I rolled a.
Very
8.
well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed.
That snake
Deal it to me.
Couldn't eat that child if he tried.
Out, thief.
Yeah.
My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay, what was that going on with Shadowheart?
Oh, why don't you go talk to Shadowheart?
Oh,
you can talk to her about that too.
Save your thoughts for later.
Wolves, Shadowheart? No one back home will ever believe this.
Save your thoughts for later.
She doesn't want to talk to me.
Ridiculous. We just let her run
Interesting.
She's a child.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
She doesn't remember.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Doesn't have anything to do with the tadpoles. All right. Turn to other matters. Tell me about your fear of wolves.
Ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbour. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Everybody's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Yep.
That's true.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
I have a fear of falling.
See, it's not the falling, it's the impact with the ground that I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
Alright. I think I did this one already.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Alright, so I am actually, I will lay this out. I know that there's like a salvation path for her,
Yeah.
and I am going to try to go for it, where you can, turn her away from the dark side. And you're talking to rats.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
I did make my character an idiot. Intelligence is a dumb stat.
Powers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
Yeah, but she is a worshipper of Shar.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between Druids and the Harpers, but the details are vague.
Okay. I'm not sure if you saw where I went off to.
I did not.
Okay, off to your left.
I'm now in the Druids' chamber. Are you anywhere near it?
Go back out. And now turn to your right. Okay, I'm going to come in here first.
I don't want blood on my hands. We have the right to defend our home.
If you come to the back of the servants' chambers, and I'm going to do this alone since I'm the sneaky sneak of the party. I'm actually going to ungroup from her. Back behind here on this ledge, there is a chest. That, if you can get to it without anything or anybody approaching you or noticing you, and lockpick it, go ahead and use it and take everything that's inside of it. One of the things that you find in there is a damning letter dealing with Kaga.
Ah, so she's a conspiracy theorist. She's a conspirator.
Yeah. She's with the Shadow Druids.
Right.
So I'm going to go ahead.
Shadow Druids are not nice people.
Yeah, no, they're not. They are, a cabal of evil druids that want to punish society for bullshit,
Building
So I'm
cities.
gonna go ahead and, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and read these. They give us a little side mission to do, having to investigate Kaga later.
Gale is inspired.
Yes. Bonus experience for Gale, and he gets a chance to re-roll a... But yeah, alright, we're all here if you want to start up the conversation with the healer.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Well, hi there.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
She's got the wrong accent.
Come here. Let's have a look at you.
She's got a fake Irish accent.
You
She's supposed
seem
to have a
healthy,
fake
you know.
Scottish accent.
Tired around the eyes, maybe.
Because everybody knows.
Everybody knows dwarves are Scottish.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Can't all be voiced by Jean Rhys Davies.
Who is Welsh.
Yep.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
That's a convenient trick.
Isn't it, though?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halson a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him.
I need to
He
somehow
understands
move my
these things.
camera because
Study
Nice elbow.
We have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison.
Wyvern?
Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Wyvern. You say wyvern, don't you?
Wyvern's the proper way to pronounce that word.
Yeah, whatever.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you.
Side quest.
It would mean everything to the Grove.
Side quest.
To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Which vessel?
Crouch, there's something on the table.
As something of a potential would-be mind flayer myself, couldn't agree more.
Alright. And we get the free little tadpole. Alright. So we are currently done down here.
Alright. Well, is this a good stopping point for the session, or what? I mean...
we are.
Okay. Well, if this is a good stopping point, then let's go ahead and do that. We'll come back and we'll be in the cave, and we'll start
There's one more tiefling we need to save in the grove.
Okay.
It's another tiefling child. There's a bard we can talk to. I don't think she actually affects the storyline in the future, although we might encounter her in Chapter 3 in Waterdeep.
Okay.
Or Baldur's Gate. And there is one last buried treasure we can find and dig up.
All right, you want to do that now, or do you want to do it next time?
This is your video, dude.
That's true. Yeah, okay, let's just call it here. We'll reconvene in this cave, and then we'll go from here.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you very much, Nathan. This was fun. Yep. It's always fun. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.